Welcome back to the Spider's Web, and today we're going to have an unboxing. This unboxing is for a game that I've just got today, and it's going to make a few people at the radio station that were volunteer, Wrightington Hospital Radio, quite, shall we say, amused. There is a story behind this. You know, this channel is called Spider's Web, my nickname's Spider, and when I'm doing a show on a Monday afternoon, my show is The Beehive, and I broadcast under the name Stevie B. The reason for this is a couple of years ago my mum became ill, admitted to hospital, and we were worried, and I was looking for, well, we were at the time reopening the hospital radio station, and I was looking for something for my show, and I decided Spider's Web, possibly not a good channel, or a good name for a show with it being hospital radio. If I was doing a rock show, probably a good one, but I was doing a complete mixed show. So I remembered that my mum used to have a bottle of perfume when I was young, on the medicine cabinets in the bathroom. That perfume was called Stevie B. So I decided to use the name Stevie B as my broadcast name, and the show I picked, or the name of the show, was The Beehive. The game I've bought is upside down. It's Waggle Dance, named after the beer, I believe. It's all about bees. So there's the story behind why I picked this one. I couldn't resist when I heard about it. I went for it. So let's move to the table and let's have a look at what's inside. Okay, so here we are with Waggle Dance. Let's have a look at what's inside, shall we? Slit open the cellophane and open up, and then we can have a proper look. As I say, it's all about bees and building honey. On the side of the box, so as you can see, it's for ages 10 and up. It lasts for 30 to 90 minutes for 2 to 4 players. I don't think it's a major brain exploding game, but who cares? It's all about bees. So what do we have inside? Well, we have now, what's this? We have what looks like a poster this is the poster for the Kickstarter campaign for this game. It's listing everybody here who had anything to do with it on the backers, the play testers, the proofreaders. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, next what we have is the instructions, the rules for the game, and we have it in, as you can see, we have it in French. and we have it in, I'm assuming German, and we have it in some other language which I don't recognise, so if anybody can tell me, please let me know. Okay, so I won't be using that, I won't be needing that one, I won't be needing that, I won't be needing that, I won't be needing that one, I won't be needing that one, and I won't be needing that one, because I only speak English. I'm not multilingual. I won't really be needing that, but that's nice to keep anyway. But I will be needing this. It's a poster size rule book. Well, it's not actually a rule book, it's a rule poster. Double-sided. It tells you the objective, how to set the game up, 2 to 3 player setup, gives you the components down here, FAQ, turn sequence, there's a day, what do you call it? There's a day sequence, the Queen Bee cards, there's the night sequence, different tiles. It just means I'm going to have a look at how to play. Don't know. Next we have these, which are honeycomb shaped tiles, creamy colour on one side and a nice golden honey colour on the other. They are blank, I'm not sure what we do with them. I know nothing about this, to be honest. I really don't. I just trawling through the trawling through eBay and noticed the name, noticed the what you call it, noticed the theme. I thought we'll have that. We have a Ziploc bag full of Ziploc bags. We have a Ziploc bag full of cubes and discs. We have white, purple, yellow, orange, pink, red cubes and white discs. We have a Ziploc bag full of dice, yellow, orange, dark blue, light blue, white, and they're all like individual, customised dice for this game, because the number 1 has the B on it. At least I'm assuming it's number 1. Yes, it's number 1 because the 6 is there, but if you look closely, even the pips are shaped like honeycomb. What can I say? Thought has gone into the little details. And then we have a deck of cards. What these cards do, I know not, but let us look down, or let us go a little bit close to the camera, sorry, close to the table, and then we can have a proper look at the cards and then have a proper look at the dice. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, so as I said, we have some cards here. Let's open them up and see what's inside. I'm hoping this is going to be a fun game. So what do we have? Well, we have cards with that back. I'm assuming this could be the Queen Bee card. And what they actually signify, I don't know. They may be the action cards as far as I know. I haven't a clue. I really don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the game or anything. As I say, it just appealed to me for the subject matter. But if it is a good game, we are going to do a games night video on this. We really are. Oh dear. So that's one set of cards. We have another lot of cards. Oh, hang on a second. We have a set of, well, we have more cards with that back, so all these are in the same cards. I thought there were different cards with them being a different colour, but obviously, right, got it. This is the cards that you can use during the day, and these that we've already looked at are the ones that you use at night, depending on what side this card is showing. So we've looked at the night cards. I didn't notice that logo at the bottom, I was too busy just flicking through. Okay, so I'm assuming this is for movement of dice and being able to do all the functions. The night phase I would assume would take place in the hive, but again, as I said, I really don't know. I know nothing at all about this game. So there are those cards. There's nothing written on them, so it's not language dependent. I suppose the nearest thing to language dependence in this is there's some of these cards like this at the bottom where it has a 1 and the day and night symbol. But I think as far as I've noticed is the only time there's anything like that on there, so I'm assuming that it's not day or night. Well, sorry, I'll start that again. I'm assuming it's not language, you know, there's no language dependence in this. Now we have cards which have A, B, C, D, 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 E, F, G. Now, I have seen, looking at the instructions, that these are set out in a specific way. So I'm assuming that A will be set out first, and then B, and then C. D is set out in a circle kind of thing, like so, and then at the side of that E, F, G. But I am purely guessing. It's just purely guesswork at the moment. Anything I say regarding this game is guesswork. But let's just have a look at what we do have here. Okay, so this is card G. So we have pictures of cards, we have dice around the edges, and if you don't know how to play this game, if you have not a clue about it at all, you are in the same boat as I am, because I haven't either. Well, that's what that card is. Next we have card F, and this has the white that's golden tiles. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be the cream coloured tile, because I haven't seen any honeycomb shaped white tiles in there. I may have missed something, I don't know. Not a clue. This is card E, and again this is the design. I'm not sure, I don't know how it works. And then we have card, these are D cards now with the numbers around the edges, so we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. I assume that the colours of the flowers here, it looks like we've got a clematis there, another clematis, could be lilies. Yeah, I would imagine they'd be lilies rather than clematis. That the colour of the flower corresponds with the colour of the cubes that we have. And next we have card C. C? Couldn't resist that one. And these have the dice all around the white circle, or the white wooden disc. Then we have card B. B for a B game. And these have, well, you can see what it has, you can see what it is. You know, I'm not, don't want to treat you like idiots by trying to explain what it is, but there's card A. Again, whatever it does, I don't know. If you know how it works, let me know. If you don't know how it, well, you don't need to let me know, because I can have a look through the rule book and see for myself. So that is the cards in Waggle Dance. So we've got these bags, but let's have a close look at the dice that we have. We'll have a look at one of the dice rather. Let's have a look at one of the purple ones, because it's a higher contrast with the one of the blue ones rather, higher contrast with the with the white pips on the dark blue background. So we have a B for 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and as we said, all the pips are designed in a honeycomb shape. I like that. I do like that. I could actually use these dice for other things rather than, if I don't like the game, I'm going to keep the dice if nothing else, because I like them. You know. And then you've got a really big white one, which isn't a fancy dice, it's just a normal 6-sided die, circular pips. We can use any die for that. What it does, I don't know, but it's there. And that is what you get inside this game. I mean, I suppose it's going to be easier separating all of these dice into their own little areas and bagging them up individually, so it's going to be much easier when we start playing to get ourselves going. Not necessarily much easier, just much quicker. So I'll separate a few of these. No, I'm not doing it on camera. You know how to separate things like this, good grief. So that is it for Waggle Dance. That's it for me, Stevie B and the Beehive on Wrightington Hospital Radio. Monday afternoons 1 till 4. Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully we'll get to see it on one of our Games Night videos. You never know, you never know. Anyway, until the next video, I will leave you as always. Take care, God bless, and bye for now.